What's good, YouTube? Hitman X. Make sure I hit that like, hit that sub. Show your boy some love. Real quick video, man. I'm gonna try to make it quick, but there's a lot of things I want to touch on when it comes to this Pacers situation, because there's a lot of misinformation going on out there. And this ain't no me trying to come down on nobody or nothing like that. But I heard my homie Born Ready do a video on this. We've been hearing about the Indiana Pacers for a while, but I heard this video and it motivated me to do this video because he called us a middleman. I'm like, what? How are we a middleman? How the hell are we a middleman for y'all to get DeAndre Ayton? That was absolutely disgusting and disrespectful. Because newsflash, Born Ready, and make sure y'all go subscribe to Born Ready Jones, a very underrated channel. I rock with him. I've been following his channel for a good ass minute, since the bubble, really. I've been following his channel, and he's been consistent. He's gonna be hard on this team, but he's gonna keep it 100. Very good channel, man. But newsflash, y'all aren't a team, right, that DeAndre Ayton would sign an offer sheet to be a contender, right? Yes, he'll go there to be a #1 option, but if he were to sign that offer sheet, it's a clear money grab. It's not a team that he's going and he's looking at to say, oh, well, damn, if I'm here, we're a championship contender. We're a playoff contender even. No, he's not doing. Listen, no disrespect, but even with the acquisitions y'all got, y'all just traded Malcolm Brogdon for pennies. Like, let's stop acting like y'all not still in the rebuild. So if y'all would have signed DeAndre Ayton, that's a great development piece. I'm not acting like that's not a bad, that's a bad move or whatever. That's a great move, but y'all going to have to give up pieces in order to obtain DeAndre Ayton. That's the facts of the matter. We hold the leverage. I'm not sure if people understand how restricted free agency works, but the Phoenix Suns have the option to match DeAndre Ayton. And before you ask me, oh, well, you think they're gonna let him walk, or they're gonna actually? No, they're not gonna let him walk. If you follow the Phoenix Suns long enough, you know they've been consistent in saying that we're gonna match any offer for DeAndre Ayton, any offer. So if the Indiana Pacers have up to $30 to $32 million to offer DeAndre Ayton, and they're willing to spend all that on DeAndre Ayton, I believe the Phoenix Suns are willing to match it because he's our former #1 overall pick. They're not gonna let him walk for nothing. He's 23 years old and has a lot of room to grow. It's just immaturity with him. That's all it is. He locks in, you're talking about a top 5 big in the league easily. If he's locked in and he develops into where he needs to be, point blank period. I don't believe DeAndre Ayton wants to walk. He just wants his money. Clearly, if he's signing with the Indiana Pacers, he wants his money. But even if he does want to walk, we still hold that. You know what I mean? We hold that option. Period, point blank. That's how restricted free agency works. For all you guys who are living in denial and want to act like the Phoenix Suns are diminishing or hold no leverage in any scenario. We have no future. We have no outs or options to get better. Nothing. See, I don't like that narrative that y'all like to push out. But it is what it is. We're used to it at this point. But the point of this video, before I get to rambling even more, you know, I want to get to the point, right? The point of this video is, what package should the Phoenix Suns be targeting? Because I'm hearing a lot of people float out Miles Turner and possibly a first-round pick, or future first or whatever, or multiple first-round picks. And I'm thinking to myself, yeah, that'd be nice, but you would just send that over to Brooklyn anyway. Why not try to see if you can get Miles Turner and Ben Mathurin? See, I noticed something with Pacers fans. They're a little bit up and down with Ben Mathurin, right? You got your Pacers fans who like him. You got your Pacers fans who don't, right? Maybe the organization felt like they wanted, you know, Jaden Ivey over him, and they just took the best available player. Who knows, right? But if all the rumors were true before the draft that they wanted DA and they were willing to offer Miles Turner and that first-round pick, I don't know if it's true, but that's something I was hearing float around, then why not make that deal, right? Even if you have to add Shamet in a future second, right? Because we ain't gonna have any first-round picks to trade. But Shamet in a future second should be suffice to bring in a Ben Mathurin and Miles Turner. I believe that trade works for both teams, right? And like I said, you Pacer fans don't really trust or believe in Ben Mathurin. I don't believe you understand what type of talent you have in your hands. And we should strike while the iron is hot. We should strike while the iron is hot. And that's a deal I feel like the Phoenix Suns could possibly make. And if we make it, that makes, in my opinion, as hard as it is for me to say this, it makes trading Mikal Bridges a little bit more easy to take, because I feel like he could come in, well, off the bench, of course, but bring us buckets off the bench, something we've been missing. Consistent buckets off the bench. A possible 3-and-D option. And he's a stud. I mean, I feel like he's a star in the making. I was about to say superstar, but I know a lot of people get sensitive when they hear that superstar name, title get floated around or whatever. They get in their feelings, you know, their panties in a bunch about, oh, y'all just throw that word around, whatever. He's a great player in the making. Just has to work on his game, continue to grow. He's a young cat. And if you get that guy on a team with Devin Booker, CP3, Kevin Durant, Monty Williams as the head coach, I believe that fits his ceiling. That fits his development better than being on a team that's not going to be in the playoffs. You're a competitive guy, but ain't nobody else around you competitive. I mean, they're used to losing. So I would like to see Ben Mathurin included in that package. Hopefully that's something that's on the table. I'm not trying to do no TJ McConnell trade. You know, I know there's a lot of guys that's big on TJ. Listen, he's cool, but he's an undersized point guard just like Cam Payne. I want a guy that has length, that has versatility, athleticism, and dog. Period, point blank. That's what we need in this team. Because the way we went out last year, a lot of guys pulled their skirts down. Period, point blank. It is what it is. Hitman next, though. That's all I got. Hopefully this deal is completed soon. I can't wait for tomorrow because I feel like a lot of players are gonna get to moving tomorrow, man. We're gonna find out the real tomorrow. But Hitman next, that's all I got. Hit that comment section. Let me know how you feel about this one. I'm out of here.